A very warm good morning to all of you. Today we are going to do experiment on concept of hot air and cold air. While doing previous experiment, I told you the steps of writing the experiment. I hope you all must be remembering that. So, the first step that I told you was to define the aim of the experiment. Why we are doing that experiment? So, aim of our this experiment is to find the direction of hot air and cold air. After defining the aim, what material we require to do that experiment? So, material required is 2 bowls, cold water, hot water, empty plastic bottle, and a balloon. Once we write whatever material is required, the next is to write the procedure. Why we are conducting that experiment has already been defined, but how we are going to do that experiment? So, the procedure for the same is step 1, that is fill bowl 1 with hot water. Remember kids, while doing this experiment, you must be under the supervision of your parents. While handling the bowls, the hot water, you must be guided by your parents. Once you fill the bowl with hot water, next you have to fill another bowl, bowl 2, with cold water. After filling both the bowls with water, you have to place the balloon over the mouth of empty plastic bottle. As you can see in the picture, you have to cover the mouth completely with balloon. Remember, your balloon must not tear while covering the mouth of bottle. Next step is you have to keep the bottle with balloon in bowl 1. Bowl 1 was filled with hot water. So, keep the bottle in bowl filled with hot water. Now, note your observation. Next, after noting down the observation, the last step is you have to put the same bottle in bowl 2, which was filled with cold water. Okay? Again note down your observation. After writing the procedure, the next step is to write the observation. What you have observed while doing the experiment. When we put bottle in bowl 1, hot water makes the air of bottle warm. So, balloon inflated. Yes, although the bottle was empty, but we know air is everywhere. So, there was air in bottle too, right? And when we put that bottle covered with balloon in hot water, then what happens? The air in the bottle gets warm due to the heat of hot water in the bowl, right? And that hot air moves in upward direction. As it moves in upward direction, so the balloon on the mouth of the bottle get inflated, right? And when we put the bottle in bowl 2, the cold water makes the air of bottle cold and balloon shrinks because the cold air moves in downward direction. So it was forcing the balloon towards the downward direction, and that's why it got shrink. Once we write the observation, we need to write what result we have concluded after doing the experiment. So, after doing this experiment, we concluded hot air rises up and cold air comes down. I hope this experiment is now clear to you. Thank you.